Hi guys, it's Stephanie. It's Wednesday, May 10th. Yeah, so I'm in good spirits today. Very good, very good spirits. I feel a lot of positive energy. I had a great day at work today. All the customers were very nice, and I helped out a lot of people. I got home, I had my supper, chicken and rice soup, and I had a couple of oranges and started my laundry. Tomorrow I go back to the yacht club for 5 hours, so I had to start my laundry because my part-time uniform or clothes I wear needs to be washed. So I've decided to go out today, not stay home. It's a beautiful day today here, and we'll continue this when I return. But before I go, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and to all those visitors who may be watching my channel for the first time. If you guys see something that resonates with you, please consider to hit that subscribe button, and we'll be right back. Yeah guys, it's an amazing day today. It's 85 degrees right now, and when I got to work, I came straight home, made something to eat, started my laundry, and took a 45-minute nap. I could have easily slept right through the rest of the day into the following morning. But what kind of life would that be, to come home and eat and go to sleep so early like that and miss out on the whole day? It would make me feel like I'm just built to work. And I don't want to have my life just be about that. So right now, I'm gonna go for a ride to the beach, and I'll park somewhere and go on a little trail walk that's got plenty of shade, and sit by the bench by the beach and see what's happening. Right now it's hot season for vacationers and tourism here in Florida. As you know, I live on the West Coast, overlooking the Gulf. So it's a very busy time of the year. Although most snowbirds have gone back home. Yep. They have gone back home, because I sense that traffic is a lot lighter than what it was several months ago. I won't be out too late, because tomorrow I gotta get up at 4 a.m. If I do have time, when I get back from the beach, I'd like to maybe finish off my movie, but I don't know how much time I'm going to have left. Tomorrow I will leave work an hour early because they schedule us so we have to cut 1 hour every week. I don't know the full length of story why that is, but every week they take off an hour out of my 40-hour schedule. I'm not going to complain too much because that means I can get home earlier than I normally would, and I have time to prep before I go to the yacht club. I haven't spoken to my family. I think it's been just before, no, it was Saturday or Friday that I last spoke to my mother. And right now I feel totally disconnected, but I don't want to get back into negativity stuff. I'm just finished with that part of my life. And I feel totally at peace. And that's where I want to be. I'm sure they're trying to call me, especially my brother, but it's not going to happen. They don't have nothing positive to say to me. Nothing positive. And the same thing goes to my brother. He's got nothing positive to say to me. As a matter of fact, he only used to call me to check on me so he can report back to my parents. That ain't happening no more because they're not going to be able to get through. And if there's any tragedy that may happen that I may receive late, then I'll deal with it the best that I know how. But other than that, I want my life to go on positive without any conversation that's going to rub me the wrong way, such as they were doing. I'll bet you guys that when I get to the beach, there's going to be a lot of people there. There's going to be a lot of people here. The weather right now in Florida, at least here where I am, it's not as humid as it's going to be once summer gets on the way. It's very dry heat, being 85 degrees, very dry heat. It's the best time to get out in Florida and venture, go bike riding, go to the beach, go to the parks, hang out with your friends, have a barbecue, something. Yeah. So, there's going to be about 20 employees that I work with that's going to be transferring out of my store into a new store that's been building for a year, and it's forecasted to be opening October of this year. So these 15 people are going to be transferring there to go work. I got along well with most of these people. There's a few of them I really didn't care about, and I'm finding out from the list of transferees that those people are going to be gone as well. They just live closer to the new store, and it makes sense because if there was a new store opening up in my area, you can bet your bottom dollar that I'd be transferring to. There is another store that is a lot closer to where I live. It's about 2 miles away. Right now, I work about 8 miles away. But I don't want to work at this store that's closer because it's a very messy store. It's a very messy store, and it's not in a really particular nice area. And if I was to transfer to this closer store, I could lose my schedule because right now I have a fixed schedule. I'm the opener of my department, so I go in at 6 a.m. I log in, and nobody bothers me. Nobody bothers me. And I get to get out early. If my schedule was like my other co-worker's schedule, where they have to be full flex, and there are days they'd be opening, they'd be getting mid shifts, they'd be getting closing shifts. They're all over the map. Me, I have a fixed shift, and for that purpose, I will not transfer to a different store at any time soon. Because if I did a transfer, I will not get that same the same schedule I have now at the other store. Just not, it wouldn't happen. And if that happened, if I did that, I wouldn't be able to work my part-time job and make extra money so I could sock away. And by the way, my savings is going very, very, very well. And I'm slated to set aside about 12 grand at the end of this year. At the end of this year. That's a nice chunk down on a nice car, on a very nice car when that time comes. And actually, I thought about saving the entire amount and buy it next year, a year and a half from now. If I did that, I would have 75% of the vehicle paid off, which is really, really nice. But we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so I can't forecast what's going to happen a year and a half from now. Initially, I wanted to put down about $5,000, but $5,000 would just about cover the taxes on the vehicle. And if I could put down 12 to 15,000 would be nice. But I'm going to play it by ear and just take it one day at a time. And I'm not looking at cars that's going to egg me on to buy a car at this time right now. Nope, I'm going to take my time. I'll touch base with you guys as soon as I come back. So hi guys, I'm here at the Bradenton Beach, and I got a nice little parking space under some shade, and I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like down here by the water, where there's a lot of communities and homes and some shopping. This is one of the nicest places that you can come to Florida if you want to come to the Sarasota, Bradenton area. So this is what it looks like. You can see the buildings behind me, and I'm going to go to the beach and show you what that looks like. I thought there'd be more people here, but it's already 5:30 p.m. so I guess most of the people have left already. It's very breezy, but it's very, very pleasant as well. So this is one of my favorite places to go for a walk, because here, as you can see, walking this trail park here is like walking through a tunnel full of trees, and it totally protects you from the sun. Okay, it's a perfect place to bring your bike for a nice little ride. It's not incredibly long. It's probably about a mile and a half, which is not bad, because in a mile and a half you have part of the beach. This beach is very, very long. It goes all the way to Anna Maria Island and all the way to Venice and all that, so it's a big beach. But here you're protected from the sun because you got complete shade. So in a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break here by the bridge. They got benches over there, and then I'm going to walk to the bridge, because there are walkways on the bridge, and I like to make a video of both sides of the bridge because it's very, very pretty witnessing the inlet where a lot of boaters gather and hang out and have a good time, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful view. So guys, I'm right over the bridge, and right in the middle of the screen, way down there, you can see Sarasota. Right down there. So I'm going to walk to the center of the bridge and do a 360 for you guys. So that's the bridge that I was on. I walked approximately halfway there, and I did a 360 video shoot. It's called the Longboat Key Bridge. Okay guys, so this is the end of my walk. I've begun to walk back to my car. I got to get home and put my clothes in the dryer and just chill out for the rest of the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the views of the park. I know I did. It's always nice to get out here in this partially park recreational area where people have barbecues, and they can go to the beach, or they can go to Bradenton Beach town area where they can shop. There are restaurants down there. And the opposite behind me, that bridge takes you to Longboat Key City. Longboat Key is an island surrounded by water. The only way you can get to it is by bridges on the opposite sides. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be talking to you guys very, very, very soon. Okay guys, so I just got back to my vehicle, and I'm gonna go back home, stick my clothes in the dryer, and chill out for the rest of the evening. So this is what I did instead of riding my bike today. I think it's a great idea to mix it up, not do the same thing all the time. I walked about 4 miles total. Right from where I'm parked here and all the way to the bridge and back. So it's 2 miles and 2 miles back. It was a nice little walk, and it's not humid at all. It's just warm. But that's my evening. And I hope you guys have a nice evening today. And I'll be talking to you guys this week.